We're back in the Mazda MX5's on WSS, and this week we are racing at Lime Rock Park. Now, I've actually done 2 races here this week. This was the first.
Go!
Good start. Not being challenged into turn 1. With only 2 corners left to go, it's been a controlled race. Almost reminds me of the Formula V race from last season on iRacing when we was at Old Snetterton. And we just cruised to victory from pole. But we're going to come home and take another win in the Mazda MX5's.
Fucking awesome result, mate. Well done.
As you can see, it was pretty uneventful. We went off from pole, we maintained the lead, and came home with the win. It's a pretty boring race. However, if you do want to see that one, there is a link to the video down below in the description. So I decided that I would do another one. Once again, though, in this one, we are going off from pole position, but this one certainly wasn't as straightforward as the one before. Anyway, let's jump in and see how it went. All right, here we are on the grid at Lime Rock Park in the classic combo that is Lime Rock and Mazdas. I've said before, it's always a special place in my heart, this one, because it's the very first combination I did when I started sim racing at the beginning of the year. We are on pole, being the only Pro AM driver in this one. And we were actually quickest in practice session as well. Marginally quicker than the guy in P2 by about 1/10 of a second, but that guy actually isn't in this race. So be interesting to see how this one goes. Hopefully we can have a good result, but the lights are about to come on. So it's time to focus and get ready for the start.
Go, nail it.
Away we go. Already being put under a lot of pressure from the guy behind.
Well done, Nick. Good start.
Left side. Clear left.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Well then.
Come on, track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Just caught the curb.
7th position. Keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this.
Caught the curb and it sent the car sideways and didn't catch it, unfortunately. So now let's see what we can get out of this race.
Car in front of us is Ribeiro. Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The leader has just done a 57.4.
Alright, so I did a 57.1, I think, in practice. Everybody else is like doing 58s, 59s, minutes.
Yellow flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Alright, P6.
right tyres are cold.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
P5. Well done, Nick. Great move. Keep it up.
D5. Leader is gone. This guy is looking a bit squirrely. I think he's actually in one of our teammates, actually, I think, in this one. Whoa, what is he doing? He is weaving everywhere.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
All right, this is the train with P2 at the head of it.
On your right. Clear right.
Guy has some very questionable defensive moves.
Okay, Nick. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Left side. Clear left.
That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that.
Wait for the mistakes. They will come.
That's the bastard. Come on, do it now.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
There we go, up to P3.
Good pass. Well done.
Let's try and get on with it now a little
Halfway
bit.
home. Fuel's good. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3.
Half the race to go. The leader is absolutely checked out. He's like 15 seconds ahead. He's in the 56s. My fastest lap at the minute is a 57.3. Everybody else hasn't done better than a 58.1. So I have got the pace. The guy in front is that person who's done the 58.1. So if I can settle into a rhythm, we can definitely close up to the back of this guy. The gap is currently 1.7 seconds.
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. The gap in front is now 1.8.
I mean, if he's going to go wide like that, it might make my job a little bit easier.
Yellow flag.
So much more confidence and speed through there than the guy in front, it seems. Put like 3 tenths out of him. Another 3 tenths out of him in that corner. Definitely got the pace. need to get past and pull away.
Your lap time was 57.3. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Lift off the throttle there because I knew I was going to run over the curb. This is where we have big gains to set ourselves up for the main straight.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Let's go
Right side.
defensive.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice one, Nick.
On your right. Clear right.
You've just done a 58.3.
On your left.
Wow.
Car right.
Yellow flag. Push. We can get second place here.
Car left. Clear left.
What was that, mate? Come on. Jeez.
Your tyre temps are all good.
Right, come on. Got a little bit of time left here. 3.8 seconds now, the gap to the guy in front.
P3.
The thing was, I was a little bit offline, so I was having to go a little bit slowly at the corner, and the other guy didn't really recognise that I was going
That's
a little
2
bit
minutes
slower,
left. 2 minutes.
I think is what the problem was. I think we can get P2. I mean, the pace of the guy in front was never going to be, P1 was never going to be on the cards, I don't think. We have 2 more laps.
That was 57.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
And now we just need to run away from this guy. And P2 has ours.
Your right sides are cold.
Going a bit too early there on the curb. That's a real delay the throttle. Did we deserve P2 in this one? Possibly not. It was a very scrappy race from us. Made lots of mistakes. But pace-wise, we're just massively in front of the other guys. So yeah, I think we did, from the pace-wise, deserve to be here. If I hadn't have made the mistake, we might have been able to keep with P1. But just trying a little bit too hard to defend and get a good run out that final corner over the curb, and obviously it costed me big time. I'm going over curbs.
The gap to P3 behind is increasing. It's now 2.5.
Ah, but there we go. Be a P2 finish for us.
Well done, Nick. Great win. You deserved that today.
Had to come from behind twice to take it. But, like I say, pace-wise, we definitely deserve P2. Let's take a look at the results. We came home in second place, started on pole. Our fastest lap of the race was a 57.282. Fastest lap overall was a 56.838, so 4/10 off the fastest lap. But as you can see, there was nobody else in the 57s. Closest person was the P4 guy, and he actually did a 58.0. So we were 0.8 of a second quicker than the next fastest car. So, like I said, definitely deserved to be there. We had 2 incident points. We gained 8 on our pace rating and 0.1 on our safety rating. So there we go, guys. That was the race. And yeah, that one wasn't as straightforward as leading from start to finish. We clearly didn't have the pace to stay with P1. Although, had I not made the mistake, maybe we could have stayed in the draft and we could have had a bit more of a battle. Instead, after the mistake, the race got quite exciting as it was a battle for me to make my way back through the pack, not once, but twice, to regain second position. If you do want to see the original race where I led from start to finish, a link to it is down below in the description. I've just put it up on the channel as an unlisted video, so it's not going to be made public, but if you do want to go and check it out, then please feel free to do so. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing content from me, make sure to hit subscribe because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on WSS, head down to the description where you'll see a link. And hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But as always, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, see ya.